Tommy War goes back first over the casket, and Slim GK now takes it. What the hell is Tommy? What the? And Tommy War with a fatality, telling Slim, stay your ass down. This is his moment. And Tommy, what the, oh my God. It's like he's seen a go. Holy shit! He's the damn Doyle again. Wait, there's nothing there now. What the, holy, oh fuck. Tommy behind you with the Jester. Holy shit, what is going on? What? They may want Slim to be champion, but Slim is not going to be champion for long if Tommy War hits another one. Oh, another uppercut. I think we all saw that he was looking for a fatality, or at least we thought he was. He tricked us all, and now he gives us what we want. Tommy didn't do it for us, though. He clearly just flipped the fans off. The fans are not too happy, and Tommy War picks up Slim in the ring, and now Tommy War has the champion, the Grand Trophy champion, and now Slim GK gets sent right into the coffin. Shoulder first, Tommy War has this matchup. He's about to win. Tommy War has to just close the casket. Slim GK is fighting back, and Tommy War gets off of the casket. Tommy War had Slim, but no. It's like Tommy War is looking at Slim like he's seen a ghost. And now Slim GK has Tommy War after that thriller. Tommy has been flabbergasted. He's got white in his face, almost pale. The blood is dripping from his head. And Slim's about to win as he closes the coffin on Tommy War. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ICW episode 12. We are just 2 episodes away from ICW Project Reboot live in Philly, but tonight we are live from Miami, Florida, and we will be having a Beat the Clock challenge for both Caden Hendricks and Kendrick Russell. Whoever wins, they get to pick the stipulation for their Project Reboot match. We also see the return of Platinum Standard here tonight, and after the casket match, we hear from Tommy War to see what he has to say about the whole situation. Will Tommy be in the right state of mind? We will find out, but what we're about to find out right now is what the time of Caden Hendricks will be and who his opponent will be in this Beat the Clock challenge. There is Caden Hendricks, the broken juggernaut, the man that got screwed out of the 50-stage championship because Kendrick Russell came out in that Red Ranger gear. And now Kendrick Russell has to try and beat Caden Hendricks' score and time tonight if he wants to be the one that is picking their match. And Caden Hendricks has to do the same. The question is, which man will get the job done?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 227 pounds,
The broken juggernaut, the broken devil, the juggernaut, whatever you want to call him, Caden Hendricks is a man that can be called a pristine professional wrestler. He's also someone that is ready to take your head off with the move we learned to be called the Broken Blade. And that Broken Blade has never been kicked out of and has taken out every man that it has ever been hit on. But who will be the opponent? Wait a minute. This is some new music. Who could this be? Whoa!
Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 220 pounds, Starman, Nick Santana! Nick
Santana is international! He is here making his ICW debut against the broken juggernaut, Caden Hendricks. Can you believe it? This is impalpable. This is an electric debut. This is a way to make your debut. Kendrick Russell actually made a really good pick. I can't even be mad at Kendrick Russell. The truly blessed one has truly blessed us with a debut. The question is tonight, can he get past Caden Hendricks and stop his momentum, debunk it on the way going into ICW Project Reboot and the match that will be between Kendrick Russell and Caden Hendricks. We are about to find out as the clock hits. The clock for both. Oh, good Lord, what a rolling elbow. And here comes those bashful strikes from Caden Hendricks and hits a roundhouse kick to the skull of Nick Santana. Nick is in a ring with a motivated but also very calm Caden Hendricks. And Caden has to be angry. I mean, a calm Caden Hendricks is as scary as they come. But now he's about to show Nick Santana why they call him the Broken Juggernaut, as he's trying to break this man's jaw and hits a 619 or a Tiger feint. Oh my goodness. And right down to the mat with a knee, but that 619 combination from Caden Hendricks now sends Nick Santana to see stars of his own, as he is known as one of the biggest stars around the world, and now gets hit with an elbow but gets hit with a kick right to the skull, a rolling barrel kick from the Broken Juggernaut. What a moonsault from the very top rope. I'm talking tiptoed that top rope, flew like a jet, and now showing the precision of an angel, but the accuracy comes from Nick Santana, but the reversal by Caden Hendricks. And now these two are going back and forth, and you don't want to do a blow for blow battle against the Broken Juggernaut. That's what he is going to do. If he gets the match in his pace, if he gets the match in his momentum, if he gets the match into the way he wants it to be, then he will make sure that that strike for strike situation takes hold. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, as he took hold again and hit that nasty combo. And look at the disrespect. He puts his hands behind his back, knowing he has the upper hand right now in this matchup, and puts Nick Santana on the top turnbuckle. Now Nick Santana could be going for a ride if Caden Hendricks sends him up and he goes back down on top of the freaking turnbuckle. A avalanche brainbuster from the Broken Juggernaut, and a kip up now, but Nick Santana kipped up into his own demise. Welcome to hell. And now, wait a minute, no, a reversal by the and now the Broken Juggernaut is getting sent down to the mat. A reversal by Nick Santana, who gets punched by the Broken Juggernaut, who is now unleashing kicks. And oh, his time is going down though. Caden Hendricks cannot waste any time, or any more at least, trying to take out Nick Santana and prove a point to Kendrick Russell. And now sends his head into the exposed turnbuckle. Oh my god, I think Caden was going for that brainbuster again on the exposed exposed turnbuckle. Now an Irish whip. Here comes Caden Hendricks, and now a reversal by Nick Santana. Here comes the star himself. Nick Santana is fired up, and he's coming back out, running like a bullet. He's shooting like one. He's hitting. Here's a cover and a kick out by Nick, the star himself. Nick Santana, the broken juggernaut, versus the star. The referee in the way. Caden Hendricks taking advantage, and that's where that little anti-hero-like style of Caden Hendricks comes in, because you can love him at one moment, but then you freaking hate the things he does, and now he sends him down. Wait a minute. Into a broken call, and that was just devious. And now look at this. Nick Santana, though, he is trying to fight off that broken call kick. He is trying to shake off the cobwebs. He may be the star, but I know right now he is seeing them, as the referee got in the way, and Caden Hendricks took advantage by hitting a broken call, and now he hits a kick right to the skull. The question is, can Caden Hendricks keep up the momentum? And a reversal. He cannot take any more time trying to get this match over and done with. He moves out of the way as Nick trying to go for another flip. Caden picks him up with all of his strength, and now Caden Hendricks kisses the fist and gets hit with a forearm as Nick Santana right to the skull. But here comes Caden Hendricks, and now what is he going for? A broken cutter from the broken juggernaut himself. I can't believe what we are seeing right now. And look at this. Look at Caden just saying, bitch, I'll hit you with this forearm if I feel like it, but I'll hit you with anything in my arsenal. And he's just toying with his food, honestly. He's making Nick Santana feel like, he's in the driver's seat, and he keeps missing as Caden keeps making sure that he is down and out. And look at the jaw cracking off the exposed knee too, and a kick out. So close, but so far. And now there is 5 minutes and 9 seconds left. Caden Hendricks has to get the job done, or else this matchup is broken blade from the juggernaut. 1, 2, and that's all she wrote. Caden Hendricks ends this matchup. Both men are going to remember this matchup for a long time.
Here is your winner,
And ladies and gentlemen, just to give you the rules of this Beat the Clock challenge, both men will have 10 minutes on the clock. Caden with a time of 4 minutes and 63 seconds, being able to take out Nick Santana in that time. So if, and only if, Kendrick Russell goes over that time limit, Caden Hendricks will be able to pick. And speaking of matches at Project Reboot, this matchup has just gotten confirmed after the attacks that have been going on verbally on social media. We are going to see a match that people were saying was one of the greatest they saw at the ICW Live event. It's going to be the veteran Waspy taking on the pretty boy himself, the twin of Victoria Monae, Victor Monae. Can Victor show Waspy why the new school is better, or will Waspy sting again and make sure that he is felt? But another match that will be happening, a match that happened because of last episode's attack after the Queen's Crown Championship matchup, is going to be the challenger, Brooklyn Ray, taking on the briefcase holder, Lily Jones, and whoever wins this matchup will be the ultimate opportunist briefcase holder. Lily puts her briefcase on the line. Brooklyn Ray is going to try to take everything away from Lily Jones. The question is, will it happen? We are going to see, but ladies and gentlemen, we have more ICW action up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the voice is here, and I'm gonna cut to the chase. I should be here talking about what a monumental defense I had at Night of Fright, but instead I once again have to talk about Chris Furious. Christopher, you attacked me from behind. You sabotaged my moment, and you just could not let it go. Is this what you're resorting to? Because this is not the actions and mentality of a champion. But if it's war you want, it's war you got, because you finally have the attention that you crave. Your selfishness, your self-absorbed ego. You got it. You want your match, you got it. At Project Reboot, it will become Doyle, Chris Furious, Intercontinental Champion. But when I beat you, what excuses are you gonna have now? There's nothing you can hide behind. That you were distracted, that you were screwed. Make no mistake, the world does not revolve around you, sir. And you simply have to come to terms with the fact that you failed and you can't get the job done because you are not a champion. You are not the cornerstone of this company, the Iron Man of ICW, the voice himself. But if it's a battle you want, it's a battle you got, so you best be prepared. Because I am not going to tread lightly. I'm going to make you suffer. And then after that you can have a nice long rest in catering where you belong, along with the other jobbers I demolished. You don't understand what you're getting yourself into, son. I am unpinned, unbeaten, undisputed. I am the man around here, and if you think you can just waltz on in here and call the shots, you have another thing coming, because I'm going to put you through hell. And when all is said and done, when your body is aching, your mind is burning, and you're looking up at the ceiling, seeing nothing but stars and white, wondering where it all went wrong, you will realize that the moment you stepped into this company, the moment you locked eyes on my title, you never stood a fucking chance. There's guys like me and there's guys like you. Second best, C tier. You just don't have it, Chris. And I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry to be the one to give you this rude awakening. But after Project Reboot, your career is gonna be the one that needs a Project Reboot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a very ominous message from Cam Doyle, the Intercontinental Champion, to Chris Furious. But there's a message that won't be anonymous. It's from the OG Barbie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the World Women's Champion and one half of the World Women's Tag Team Champions,
Victoria Monae has made her message, her intentions, and her sight very clear, and she will build momentum up to her match with the ultimate boss of ICW, the ultimate Queen's Crown holder, and Amaya Jackson, the longest reigning, the inaugural, the first ever. And for Victoria to get to Project Reboot in Philly, she will have to go through this woman who makes her ICW appearance. It is Aaliyah. It seems like there's a cowgirl in Miami as Aaliyah makes her way down to the ring to go and face off up against Victoria Monae. You know, this woman right here, she's already giving this aura about her, right? She looks like she's ready to go to a rodeo. She looks like she's ready to go and make sure that everybody knows that she's the last cowgirl that's gonna walk into town, that she is the brat of the town. And I tell you this much, she has made her name cleared in this company by already just appearing here. Granted, she hasn't done too much, but I'm thinking here tonight she's gonna prove herself, because if there's anyone of the two women right now that I am seeing, the big three, no pun intended, in ICW that brings out the best in these women in the Queens division or from Trap House Wrestling, it is Amaya, Victoria, and Nadia, respectfully. If you don't like it, that's my commentator's opinion. And here we go! And she goes for a knee, and she hits it, and it stunned Victoria. But if you notice, she hit in Victoria's, ribs. She hit Victoria's ribs, so Victoria's breathing pattern already getting getting messed up early on in this matchup. And now Aaliyah going really with those stomps and those kicks and everything she can to really take down the Trap House Women's Champion. I mean, oh, and look at that. Good Lord. She keeps going after the breathing area with the ribs and the lungs and all of the organs of Victoria. And look at how she floated through the air with that splash. Here's the cover, and I don't think Victoria was expecting her to come out the gate like this. But you know when you're in the ring with one of the big three of ICW's Queens division, you have to respectfully go in there with everything you got, and Victoria moves out of the way and she jumps, and now here comes the OG Barbie, as she calls herself, the center of the universe. And Victoria Monae is training herself to get into the best position she can to face Amaya Jackson. She saw what Amaya Jackson has been up to and what she's been doing. How could you not want to prepare yourself for a version of Amaya Jackson that is going through tables, getting sat on, literally being put in the worst physical form of her? Oh my goodness, and what a knee. The double knees, but Victoria catches Aaliyah. But what I was saying is, how would you not want to go up against an Amaya Jackson who is being put through the worst physical torment against someone bigger than her, and she is still kicking everybody's heads in? I mean, honestly, Amaya Jackson is on a different level ever since becoming inaugural Queens Champion. And what a shotgun dropkick by Victoria only moments ago. And now she is going off on Aaliyah and hits her with a headbutt. That is a strong headbutt coming from the Trap House Women's Champion, a PWP enthusiast, a PWP member. And now look at this. Oh my goodness. And Victoria Monae. And now a slam right down to the mat, an exploder suplex. And now here comes Victoria looking to take down Aaliyah. Oh my goodness. And oh wow, what a beautiful combination. Irish whipping her into the corner and then putting on a guillotine chokehold. This is what you call women's wrestling, and this is why we're here for it. And now punches from Victoria right to Aaliyah to get her out of the submission hold, and she hits a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, running forearm, a Superman forearm from the two-belt champion of Trap House Wrestling. And now Victoria slapping up Aaliyah the same way she did Mia to determine who would face Amaya Jackson at Project Reboot. Victoria's kicked into a second gear. The question is, will that gear stay on for long? It doesn't look like it, but no. Aaliyah missing as Victoria with the baby oil on her body. Double kip up. Beautiful. And again, the chemistry is crazy, but this time, third time's a charm, as Victoria makes her stay down, and she goes for what we call here a lung blower. Good God Almighty. 1 and a 2 and a kick out. Somehow, some way, Aaliyah kicks out, showing Victoria that she is determined and she deserves to be in a ring with one of the best in ICW. And now, the member of the Coven going at it with the body parts of Aaliyah and going at it with the dismemberment of her body. As she kicks her, she takes her down, she drags the arm, she puts the arm behind the back, and now she is pulling. And now Victoria Monae, what is she gonna go for here? Oh, knees into the back. That is vicious. After all that pain, punishment, and torment, Victoria knows from what the fans have in their arsenal to pick. And wait a minute, I thought Victoria was about to hit something. I didn't know what it was, but she went for a grab, and Aaliyah took advantage. I think Victoria hesitated a little bit, casually trying to play with her food, but it wasn't working for the champion. And now look at this. Aaliyah has suckered Victoria in. Victoria is in a bad way. Kip up by the champion. Oh, she slaps her, stopping the momentum, and then a curb stomp. A running curb stomp from Victoria Monae, who is now about to send Aaliyah down into paradise, and she is gonna show her what it's like to live the life of a Barbie, as she is about to send Aaliyah to her own paradise. And look at this, Victoria. Oh, wait a minute. I think Victoria thought that Aaliyah was still right there. I don't think she noticed Aaliyah was using her instincts and moved out of the way. And now Victoria, oh wait, she went for a lumbar. Aaliyah suckered her in again. She was pretending that she was hurt and hit a code 0. Sunset flip, whatever you want to call it. 1, 2, and a kick out by the champion. What a match. Good Lord, Victoria would love to be 3 belts, Monae, and that's what she is working her ass off for, which is why she is trying to show Amaya Jackson who she is since the last time they got into the ring. How she is trying to show her she has 2 championships while Amaya holds the main crown inside of ICW, and now Victoria is not going to let Aaliyah play with her this time. She's moving her right to the damn turnbuckle and hits the cross-leg moonsault. Here's the cover. A 1 and a 2, and Aaliyah, no, she kicks out. I thought Aaliyah was done. The OG Barbie almost had it. It was a very close kick out, and now Victoria Monae has, oh no, she's going for a ride. Lumbar jack from Victoria Monae. Here's the cover by the OG Barbie. 2 and a 3 count. That is all she wrote. The challenger for Amaya Jackson's championship has proven another point here tonight, making another statement. Does this shake the feathers of the champion at all? And wait a minute, I think I'm getting my answer. And she's at the top of the ramp. She could care less if Victoria sees her at the top of the ramp. Victoria not breaking a sweat either. These two are gonna kill each other like it's World War III, and it's gonna be insane. And speaking of insane situations, a man who has been talking out of his mouth very vigorously to the man known as Waspy now takes on rider power as he builds up to his Manhattan Project reboot against the veteran Waspy. Can Victor Monae outlast a franchise piece, or will Monae rise overall?
Said you bitch ass niggas can't fuck with a nigga like me. Hey, fuck with a nigga like me. You can't fuck with a nigga like me. Hey, said you bitch ass niggas can't fuck with a nigga like me. Hey, fuck with a nigga like me. Fuck with a nigga like me. Dang. Just like John Cena, I'm that one nigga you can't see. You can't fuck with a nigga like me. Everybody know that I am a beast. I'm gonna do this shit for the East. I'm the nigga that kick it like cleats. I'm that one nigga that makes sure his whole fucking family eat.
Now Victor Monae on the way to the ring for his, no, wait a minute. Waspy stops him in his tracks. Are they about to throw blows? No, Victor knows that he has to wait if he wants to get that matchup. And now Victor Monae is on his way to the ring here in Miami.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making his way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 200 pounds,
Victor Monae, the brother of Victoria, is here for his 2nd ever televised ICW matchup, but his 3rd in general. Victor being 0-2 overall, but being on a losing streak if you look at it statistically of singles matches, as he lost in Denver to Waspy, the man that he has been saying he can defeat if he just gets one more chance. And in Philadelphia, we are going to see if this man Victor is able to get the job done against the veteran in Waspy. And tonight, he goes up against the franchise, the piece himself, Rider Power. The fans feeling the hype of Victor Monae, but the question is, do they feel the hype of this man?
and his opponent from Washington, weighing in at 199 pounds, the Prince, Ryan Howell!
Ryder Power is bringing that power here to Miami tonight to face Victor Monae in a exhibition bout. The question is, can he get the job done? Tonight, Ryder Power has to make sure that he shows up and shows out each and every time like he said he would. Try to be that John Cena of ICW. Try to show that he is in his prime. This is his best year, and it will continue to be the year of power. But the question being, how much time can Power give to the fans, and how much time will he have left to get an accomplishment over those that have doubted him? He wants to shut all the doubters up, which is why he is called the franchise piece. But the question is, can he do it? He has to stop the momentum of Victor Monae before Project Reboot if he wants that match to make his moment, if he wants this match to be his defining moment against the upcoming Victor Monae. And he starts it off with a Hurricane Rana, but if he can do that tonight, Victor Monae stepping back nicely, chops, and now gets caught and slammed down to the mat. The rookie Victor Monae, though, is studying tape, and he is going at it. He is going to be here and make sure everybody knows who he is, and what a beautiful maneuver from the young up-and-comer, the twin of Victoria. And now here comes Victor. Irish whip into the corner, and a boot right to the face. And now we stepped on the rope, and now on the turnbuckle, flips off, and what a beautiful reversal. And now rolls out of the way. Now Ryder Power rolls out of the way. Now Victor was going to run. Victor gets caught, and now in a suplex position is where Victor is at, up in the air, and boom, hits him in the knee. And now Victor Monae, oh my God, what a bicycle double knee right to the face, the chest, the shotgun knee. The shotgun knee strike as it shoots out the double barrel, and here come these two going at it, quick, fast, and furious, ferocious like tigers. And another shotgun drop kick from Victor Monae to Ryder Power. And now Victor is looking for an inverted twist of fate, a reverse twist of fate, whatever you want to call it. The twist of Monae, it's whatever you want to go with. Monae is here, and he is ready for a fight, and boom, what a maneuver. Oh, but wait a minute, and now look at this, after that running forearm, gets hit with a roll-up, and only a 1 count though. And now Victor Monae moves out of the way of Ryder Power's offense, and he catches him now. Ryder Power is in a position he does not want to be in. Wait a minute. Oh, what a beautiful Hurricane Rana reversal from the franchise piece. And now Victor Monae is reeling. What a classic. This is what these two are about. This light heavyweight mixed into that cruiserweight style. The quickness, the offense. It is all there. It is all being shown here tonight. And now a kick right to the wrist, but it doesn't stop Victor for long, as Victor is trying to show that he is really ready for Waspy. That Waspy is all talk, and that Victor Monae is that guy, and he will do it by any means necessary. And now went for a kick, went for it too early, so Victor slid past him, baby oiled up and all, and hits a sunset flip. But Ryder Power gets right back up and gets hit with a shotgun. Kip up now. Ryder Power kipping up against Victor, and now throws him to the outside onto the apron, and now Ryder Power gets reversed by Victor Monae. And now Victor, oh my God, a coup de grace to the back double foot stomp. And now here comes Victor, a bam to the skull, a kick. And now Victor Monae is rolling while Ryder Power is reeling. The Power is on the side of Victor, and he drops him on his skull. Pile driver, the V driver from Victor Monae.
Here is your winner,
Victor Monae with a prominent win, and a promising one, getting his momentum built up to go and face Waspy in Philadelphia. The question is, will Victor get the win there as well? And wait a minute, I'm getting word something's happening backstage. Oh, wait a minute, it's the Intercontinental Champion. Cam Doyle is attacking Chris Furious. He warned him. The voice has been called on. And Chris Furious said on social media he silenced Cam Doyle. And Cam Doyle's not taking that too lightly. And now the voice, the Intercontinental Champion, is taking it to Chris Furious. And oh my God, on the roof of the car, Chris Furious has gone through a car. Oh my God, on top of it at that, hey, look at Cam Doyle. He was stalking Chris Furious, and now he's just being a vindictive psychopath. Cam Doyle is showing where his roots come from, and that's the Irish brawling style and through the car window. And now he drags out a lifeless Chris Furious as he catches him backstage. Cam Doyle is casually looking at Chris Furious, and now gets the car again. God, somebody stop this man. Stop him. Somebody get security backstage now. Oh my God. And now, what is Cam Doyle? Oh my God. Get into the car. Wait, no. No, not the arm. Not the arm. Oh my God. He slammed his arm in the freaking car door. He slammed the arm into the car door. This is, oh no. Cam, oh my God, on the concrete. Oh, you evil son of a bitch. No, stop it. Stop it. He is evil. He is maniacal. He is vindictive. And now Cam Doyle, not again, into the car again. The skull of Chris Furious is being bounced off the car like a ball. Good God, what a vindictive attack. And now he just keeps throwing him into that car, breaking his body down limb by limb with that car's parts. Good God almighty. This is evil. This is vindictive. This is destructive to watch. And now, oh no. Cam, stop. Cam, stop. Don't do it. Cam. Oh my God, what the hell is this man thinking? No, oh my goodness! Into another car. Cam Doyle needs to be stopped. I've never seen Cam this vicious against anyone that has tried to embarrass him, and he bounces him on the back of the car. Oh my God, first the hood, through the window, and now he is trying to put him down, and Chris Furious has been put down onto the ground by the Intercontinental Champion.
Chrissy, wake up. You knew this was going to happen to you, Christopher. You're too furious to see it coming. And that Project Reboot, I'm going to finish what I started.
Cam Doyle is like an Irish shark in the water, and he has now accepted the match at Project Reboot. And speaking of matches, up next here on ICW episode 12, we are going to be having Christopher Ramone Wallace versus the Red Rocket himself after his attack and making him not be able to accept Cam's open challenge. Will Red Rocket be able to overcome the power of the Playboy, or will the Playboy play the Rocket?
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my ties. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. Nigga, I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ICW as we come back to you with a match that was made because of what happened at Night of Fright. Ramone attacking Red Rocket, and now Red Rocket will go one-on-one with the Playboy from the Bronx, the registered flex offender versus the most overstar in ICW, Red Rocket. And here he comes. It is the Playboy, Ramone in all of his glory, making his way into the ICW 2K24 era, making his presence be felt here tonight. And the question is, can Ramone get the job done, or will Red Rocket's momentum take over? Oh God, oh wow, oh, he just threw our damn cameraman on the floor. And now, look at him, laughing at the cameraman. Ramone is a disrespectful individual.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 234 pounds, Christopher Ramone Wallace.
You hear the name, you know the game. He's about to come in and show you what the true definition of fame is. Christopher Ramone Wallace is here, and he is ready for a fight. The question is, will Red Rocket be able to stay focused in this matchup and actually take down Christopher, or will Christopher Ramone Wallace's mind games get to Red Rocket? We are about to find out in a matter of moments, ladies and gentlemen, here on ICW episode 12. Red Rocket versus Ramone. And here we go. And now, oh, look at that! A running drop kick right to Red Rocket. And now this matchup is starting off quick. And here comes Ramone with those jabs. And now Ramone, oh my God, running forearm right to the skull as he throws Red Rocket down with disrespectful intent. And now a kick right to the gut. Went for a drop kick, but oh, now Ramone's stomping on the stomach of Red Rocket. And Red Rocket has to be extremely careful. And a chop to Ramone, almost sending him into the corner, but making his head bounce off of the freaking ropes. But now the Playboy is fighting back, and he is playing with his food right now. Good Lord, and Red Rocket gets dropped again by the registered flex offender, the universal talent, the Playboy Ramone, who now gets caught by Red Rocket, but gets knees right to the gut. It didn't last but so long, and now Christopher is going at it against Red Rocket. He is just annihilating him with these punches. And oh my God, did he just tell him to suck his nuts? Oh my God, Ramone has to be the most disrespectful individual ever. I didn't mean to laugh, but that was funny. But a knee right to the skull though, as Red Rocket now has Ramone, and he grabs the arm, he wrenches it, he goes to the top and slams him down. Here comes Red Rocket, fueling up now, and Ramone gets hit with a DDT for the challenger. Red Rocket now going for a pin. Here's the cover, not even a one. Not even a single number for the ref to count. And now look at this. Oh, Ramone sidestepping and saying, come on, get up. And oh, steps on him and hits a senton. That is what Ramone will do if he wants to break you down and get in your head. And Ramone now, boom, bada, bam, hitting a beautiful DDT. The Playboy is feeling it. And now he's pacing up Red Rocket. Once again, Muhammad Ali-like strikes in the brass knuckles on the hands of Ramone. This should technically be a disqualification, but I don't know if the ref is really, gonna step into the way of the Playboy. But it seems like Red Rocket's about to step those elbows right into this gut. Oh, and now an elbow to the face though. Red Rocket gets caught. And now an Irish whip. Here comes Ramone. And he slams them all and hits a pop-up cutter. A pop-up cutter from Ramone right to Red Rocket. Irish whip into the corner. And now look at this. Ramone sending himself in and out of the ring. It hits a spear right onto Red Rocket, sending himself right back into the ring. And the action does not stop. And I think he was going for another cutter, but Red Rocket reversed.
And now Ramone with vicious and vile intentions. And here comes a sunset flip from the Playboy. And here comes a pin right after. That's all she wrote. 1, 2, no, Red Rocket. Oh my God. I thought Red Rocket was about to be done. Look at Ramone. Oh! Ramone was playing with Red Rocket. He stopped the pin on purpose, and Red Rocket took advantage. He hits a punch, and then he hit a head scissors, and now he's hitting a standing shooting star press, a standing rocket fuel, as he would call it. Red Rocket is rocking Ramone now. Christopher is in the corner, and now he's being picked up. Oh, snap. Red Rocket's got the upper hand. He's going to fly. Here comes Red Rocket. Oh, shoot! Never mind, a very nasty, a very vulgar, vile, and intentional. Oh, freaking reversal from the Playboy, and he's back with that low blow. The Playboy hits the low blow, and being smart about it, dragging the lifeless carcass away from the ropes. 1, a 2, and that's all she. What? Are you serious? How in the world did Red Rocket just kick out of a low blow? Now Ramone's not done. Oh my goodness. Ramone's gonna hit another DDT, a float over. And if he hits that float over, he's gonna go to end this matchup. And he drops Red Rocket on his goddamn neck. Might have broke it. Here's the cover, a 2, and that is all she wrote. And look at this. Look at the just disrespect. Christopher knows damn well that he is not shocked by this victory at all. There it is. There he is. That's truly the Playboy. That is truly the Bronx, New Yorker himself, Christopher Ramone Wallace. Did he get put into a fight? Yeah, but he's not going to feel that way, as he knew Red Rocket in his mind, in his eyes, was not that good of a opponent for him. But of course, that's coming from the Playboy himself. We saw how he talked about Red Rocket, and now, wait a minute. Oh, no. No, somebody stop him. Somebody stop him. Oh, God. And now he's attacking Red Rocket. And Red Rocket is getting pieced up on the outside after this matchup. Oh, come on, Ramone. Stop it. Stop it. He doesn't deserve this. No, not against the barricade. Oh, my God. The fans in actual shock, in absolute destructive display, and Ramone spits his hair grease at the fans. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of which, the fans have wanted to know what Tommy War has been thinking and what he was going to say, and we are going to find out in mere moments. Tommy War addresses the casket match after this break. Some of the shorties already snoring. That shit is getting real annoying. So like Doyle, I'm exploring. We cracking the shit till 4 in the morning. Some of the shorties already snoring. Ain't no door, but I'm exploring. DMV, turn up so we can go till 4 in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ICW. We are hoping you are enjoying the show and seeing the sponsor. Inside of a casket, from what we were told by Striggs and what we saw
wants to settle this beef. He was the one that started it. Now he knows that he has to finish it. He knows he has to kill Striggs if he wants it over. He knows that he has to put an end to all of this. Tommy will not let them until he gets what he wants, and that is for this rivalry to be done, going to be in the dirt, like he thought Chris Angel was, like he thought everything behind him was, until the clown demon himself came out to play and showed Tommy what hell looks like on earth, and showed him that there are fates worse than death. Crowd, even though what happened to Tommy War happened, they are not pleased with him. The crowd being shown as they are waiting, and Tommy War is about to... Oh, hell no! A challenge at Project Reboot, but where is he? Oh my God, he's behind Tommy! I actually see him now! It's Striggs! He's here! He's here! And oh my goodness! He just dropped Tommy! Tommy Moore is down and laid out, and I'm hearing that this match, whether or not that needs to happen, or whether or not Tommy accepts it, will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, up next is going to be a non-title match. The Natural makes his return after International Spectacular versus the 50-stage champion, Keon Cotto. Well, it's time for the next matchup, and ladies and gentlemen, I know you're ready. I know I'm ready. Hey, question for those that always are in the chat and see this. Hey, Waspy, you in the building, because you already know what time it is. Keon Cotto is here.
Yeah. Who the jiggy nigga with the gold links? Got me reminiscing about my old day. 3-6 sucker nigga dick, no foreplay. All day, booming out the trap through the hallway. Tell me what you niggas know about it. Auntie saying turn it down, oh she finna call a cop. We been plotting on the op, she the one who got the drop. Just a free quick fix it up, and it's okay. They gon' take me back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 235 pounds, the International Continental Wrestling United States Champion, Keon.
That's that boy right there. That's Keon Cotto, baby. That is the man that they call the Motor Mouth Kid. He is the current AAW Intercontinental Champion. He is currently the ICW 50-stage champion. What more can you say about this man with the swagger he's got, the mouthpiece he's got? And that mouthpiece isn't from anybody else. No. It's from him, because he knows how to run his mouth and then shut down all the haters and shut them out. It's as simple as that. He gonna make sure that he beats you like an old school track, and then make sure that everybody knows that Keon was the one that just whooped your ass like that. Yeah, he got me rhyming right now. That's how hype Keon Cotto got me, because he's gonna take on the Natural in a non-title match. Keon Cotto wants his next challenger, and it might just be this man if he can beat this man. If Keon Cotto can lose to the Natural, who is now making his first ICW match return and appearance since International Spectacular, if he can beat Keon Cotto, he can be the man that will be the next #1 contender. But Keon Cotto could keep his momentum up if he is the man to defeat the Natural here tonight.
Opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Natural!
What is natural about this man, you ask? The way he kicks ass, the way he talks his trash, and the way he makes sure your head is going to get bashed like some mashed potatoes. Ladies and gentlemen, two of the best hitters, two men that are not quitters. These two got me rhyming, and guess what? At the end of the day, you are going to be the one missing teeth, and by the time they get done with you, probably be put through a table and just spit out splinters, man. I'm telling you, these two are two of the genuine best, without all the rhyming aside, because they just got me in a different mode. All the rhyming aside, these two are two men that have genuinely built their past, that are carving their ways. I mean, let's be honest. If you've seen Keon Cotto since DWF Mania or even before, Keon Cotto's been doing his thing. If you've seen the Natural and what he's been doing throughout Call, you've seen him doing his thing. Keon said, "Here we go," and he said, "Come on and bring it!" And an inverted Frankensteiner combination to kick off this matchup. And now Keon Cotto waiting for a forearm, but now the Natural has Keon Cotto, and he's going around showing the fans he's about to drop him on his head. What a pile driver! This is the personification of what is already two heavy hitters going at it. Heavy hitting bangers here in ICW, and that's from Texas's own The Natural and the Motor Mouth himself. Oh, Keon Cotto, and look at that! That Irish whip was so strong, so much power behind it that it sent the man that was going for it outside the ring, and here comes Keon Cotto, but the Natural steps back like he was stepping to do the two-step, and he kicked him in the gut with the boots, and he hits him in with the knees. That's a cash out that most people call that move. That move made famous by Cash Out Mike. The Natural is just hit on the outside of the ring, hitting the cash out, and now Keon Cotto is going to make sure that the Natural is in a world of hurt, but the Natural is going to fight back. That is that Texas fight in him. Everything is bigger in Texas, but we in Florida right now, so everything is about to be bigger here, but it's going to be knots and welts and eyes of blackness and bruised up. Oh man, my jammas here in this matchup. Keon Cotto now, went for a beautiful maneuver and missed it though, and you crash and burn that hard, you're not exactly gonna get up. You gotta use the leverage of the ring, and here comes the Natural kicking the skull of Keon Cotto, and what a running enziguri, and here's the count, 1, and only a 1 count though. The champion is not gonna go down like that. He's not gonna let this match go down like that. Oh my god, did you see how he twisted the arm and then kicked him? But seriously, think about this right now, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup is to be one of those matches that, what a reverse by the champion. This matchup and any other matchup for anyone in this contendership spot, and what an elbow by the Natural, who then puts Keon Cotto in a crossface. Oh, look at this. Keon Cotto might tap. The Motor Mouth Kid might tap right here. It might all be over for Keon Cotto, and no, he breaks out of it. A beautiful breakout, and now a kick to the gut. I thought he was going for a Motor Mouth Stunner, but no, a lariat right to the skull. But imagine this, the people that are fighting to go and be at the top spot just like Keon Cotto, they are fighting to go and fight Keon Cotto, and now Keon Cotto with a kick to the skull. They have to go and prove to Keon why they are the best and should be the next 50 States Championship after Keon Cotto. He's already brought prestige to this championship. He's already brought legacy. He's already brought respect to it, and Keon Cotto looks to continue to do that. So if the Natural can pick up a win, that it's an automatic #1 contenders match. Hell, it might be who Keon Cotto fights at Project Reboot, because I've been seeing Keon Cotto on his story say he wants a challenge, and whoever wins, whoever gets this matchup, that will either put someone at a spot to where they can fight the champion at Project Reboot, our next pay-per-view on the 29th, or it will give someone another momentum boost for their ego, and that someone would be Keon Cotto, as he just dropped the knee on the Natural's face, and what a kick out. But there's so many people in the back that want this opportunity. Keon Cotto is looking to see who is going to fight him at Project Reboot, and what a knee busting open the Natural. And Cash Out Mike, the sole owner of ICW, is also looking to see who will be facing Keon Cotto at Project Reboot. It could be anybody, but we are going to see if it's going to be the Natural. And back to this match with a huge suplex is where back to reality comes in for Keon Cotto. He snaps back to reality just like that suplex snapped him back. But he sees the blood, and now he smells it like a shark in water. And Keon Cotto with a beautiful first 48. He drops the Natural down. He dropped that boy down. And now Keon Cotto, I've never seen this. Look at this, a sharpshooter. A technical prowess is in this matchup. A technician that I've never seen. A technical titan that you could call Keon Cotto. And now these two going back and forth, going at it real wildly in this matchup. Went for a spinning elbow, and Keon Cotto catches him with a neck breaker instead. Beautiful sequence, beautiful reversal frenzy. The question is though, who's going to keep up the momentum? And it looks like it's going to be the champion, but Keon Cotto sees that the Natural kips up. The Natural is about to attack. Keon Cotto was about to attack. The Natural then got caught. The Natural hits a reversal with a forearm, and now he's going for an Irish whip. Then a reversal just happened to where the Natural is trying to keep up with Keon Cotto, but now Keon Cotto is keeping up with the Natural as he reversed him with elbows. Keon Cotto now has set the Natural into the turnbuckle, and now another reversal frenzy as we are still going. And now the Natural is fired up. He went for that enziguri, another missed move. Who is going to connect their big one? Whoever gets their big one here in these matter of moments will be the man that gets everything. And now he catches him with the enziguri instead. Look at this back and forth, and now that leg drop. This back and forth is actually so great. The intensity here, it's personified. It is executed to perfection, just like that super kick was by the champion, the 50 stage champion, the Moto Mouth Kid Shorty. That is exactly who he is. And let me tell you something, this match right now has been a certified banger. I'm talking OC, and wait a minute, look at Keon Cotto. Keon Cotto, he has the sharpshooter locked in on the Natural. The Natural might tap out, and he does. What a classic. Keon Cotto with another banger in the books here on ICW, and another classic from the technical technician, the technical titan, the Motor Mouth Kid, the 50 stage champion, Keon Cotto, who has held that championship for What the hell? Keon even got down off the rope. Wait a minute. Oh my God! It's Jake Myers! He's back! Jake Myers is back, and I think there's one reason he's out here. There couldn't be any other. Jake Myers is in ICW!
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jake Myers!
It's just big me, nigga. Boom! I'm winning like that. That's a king of all these niggas. You don't see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
The fans here in Florida are on their feet. I want it. I think they all one. Oh my God, there's no way this is happening right now. The curse is face to face with the motor mouth. And will this curse the reign of Keon? Or will he? Oh, and the disrespect. Who is going to outshine who if this match does happen? And speaking of things that are going to happen, what's about to happen up next is Kendrick Russell's Beat the Clock Challenge. Will Caden Hendricks be able to keep his time, or will Kendrick Russell be the man to beat it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Beat the Clock Challenge for Kendrick Russell. The question being, who has Caden Hendricks picked for the truly blessed one to face? These two have verbally been going at it, physically been going at it. They have cost each other matches, they have cost each other moments. Now, the question is, will a moment be made out of Kendrick Russell, and will Caden have the embarrassment over him? We will find out in moments.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 210 pounds, the technician,
Kendrick Russell is going to be here in this matchup, but the question is, who is going to be the person he faces? Caden could have called on Axel Rocker. He could have called on some huge behemoth who's like 666 pounds or something of that sort, a giant, a behemoth, just anybody. Who has Caden Hendricks brought for Kendrick Russell to face?
Nice little woman. That's what I love to see around here. A little competition, if you will. Now, what's not competition is Kendrick Russell. And while I'm on the topic of you, let me go ahead and tell you this. First of all, your opponent is one change. We getting that shit out the way. But I will grace you with the gift of you picking stipulation. Because either way it goes, I'm going to skull drag your bitch ass all over this ring, all over this damn arena, one way or another. So have fun. Because it doesn't matter if you beat my time or if you don't. You're picking a stipulation, I'm going to kick your ass, and I'm going to go on with some gold. Hey, cameraman, shut this shit the fuck off. I got a nigga ass to go beat.
Well, we heard who he's facing, and ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick is pissed. He's not even caring, as he is going to be facing One Chains.
His opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Superstar!
Here comes One Chains out to all gold, everything. The question being, can One Chains... Can One Chains get the job done? I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but seriously, Caden knows he's wrong for this. He knows he's wrong for this. He knows that this isn't a serious task. He knows that this isn't a serious matter, but Caden literally gave up the stipulation to Kendrick Russell. So even if Kendrick Russell was to have a time that was past Caden's and Caden won by time, technically Kendrick Russell still has the choice to pick the stipulations. So either way, we're about to see if Kendrick Russell can beat the time, along with now having the stipulation in his hand. And look at that. I mean, let's be honest. I think we all knew how this match was going, but One Chains doesn't deserve this. Oh my God. And yep, that's gotta be it. 1 and 2 and yep, there it is. The 3. We all saw how this match was going to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Here is your winner, the technician, Kendrick Russell!
It's a win on his record, so guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Even though he was given these stipulations to where he is going to pick what the match is going to be at Project Reboot between him and Caden Hendricks, his time was 17.27 seconds. That is how quick it was for him to take out One Chains. I mean, can you believe it? One Chains just got demolished within seconds, literally.
Was that Kylie? It might have been, but speaking of names and debuts, it's a man. From what I heard, ICW was the one that posted bail, as he does have a contract. It is the real deal. Ladies and gentlemen, making his debut, going to face the hometown boy here tonight. It is Xander Cross up next, going one-on-one with Jordan Cage. The convicted felon is here. ICW, be on the lookout. Here comes Jordan Cage. He is known as a trap house wrestler, but he has also signed an official deal to be on ICW television. This makes it to where he will now be shown on our product. And look at see, look at this felon right here. Look at him, and he's pushing our cameraman down. That's the second time that's happened tonight. You damn felon, it's not funny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Jordan Cage is making his ICW debut, but he's not gonna get an easy first challenger, I'll tell you that much, because it is the man that calls himself the final boss of Caw.
And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, the final one, Xander.
It's Xander Cross here in Florida. Xander is here to make waves, and Xander is here to put everybody on notice. Xander Cross is ready to be what he is and says he is, and that is the final boss towards Jordan Cage. He is the final boss of ICW, and damn it, he even put the first ever ICW Grand Trophy World Champion in a place that he didn't think he could be put in, and that was in a state of weakness. And now the state of mind Jordan Cage has to be in is he ready for this matchup? Is he ready for this fight? Is he ready to take down the final boss? Or will the returning Xander Cross make everyone remember his name? This matchup is... Wait a minute! Oh, wait, whoa! Jordan Cage trying to get the early upper... Oh, he got caught! Xander just dropped him! He just dropped him! Trying to sneak him! And here's a cover and a kick out by Jordan Cage! Jordan just got dropped like a sack of rocks, and now a cross cutter out of nowhere. Here's the cover, 1 and a 2 and a kick out by Jordan. He got hit with 2 finishers after, oh my God, where did that come from? After trying to sneak the super heavyweight compared size man to him. I mean, Xander's a super heavyweight compared to Jordan Cage. He might just be a regular heavyweight, but he's a super heavyweight. I mean, look at this man. Look at this man. He's a ballistic machine, and now Jordan Cage gets hit with the back of Xander's shiny Mr. Clean skull. I tell you this much, Xander Cross is not here to play. He's not one that plays games, and he is not one that will take anybody lightly or tread anything that he is not ready for. Xander Cross is an animal when he is in that ring, and he is a beast. Oh my goodness. And now Xander, being as tall as he is, being as strong as he is gonna show Jordan Cage he ain't the person to mess with. And all the Macho Man type elbow drop. But Jordan moves out of the way, and now here comes the quickness of Jordan Cage. Wait a minute. Oh, hits that forearm. He hit that forearm. Jordan Cage just hit a forearm out of nowhere. And here comes Jordan. Here comes Jordan Cage now. And forearms to the face of the hometown boy, of the hometown hero. And now Jordan Cage is going to make sure that everybody knows just exactly who he is in that ring. The convicted Jordan Cage has now been locked inside the ring with a monster like Xander. 2, and Xander with a kick out. Jordan Cage now, as he
he is to a piece of finishers with, oh, freaking Xander Cross. What a coffin drop. He's to a piece of finishers with Xander Cross. And now a pop-up Hurricane Rana from the challenger known as Jordan Cage. And the challenger Xander Cross is down. He is down and he is out and he is looking in a bad way now here in his hometown. Not his hometown exactly, but his home state of Florida. And now, look at this. Look at this. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, and the knees into the back. Good Lord. And now Xander. Oh, Xander Cross with a kick to the skull. And now here comes Jordan Cage with those rapid punches to the face of Xander Cross. And now punches to the gut. Oh, and now a back slap right to the face. And a kick right to the chest. And oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness. A roundhouse kick to the stomach, and now Xander Cross is looking in a bad way. A knee, inverted Frankenstein. Look at that. He had to literally try and climb Xander Cross to get that maneuver, but it worked out for him as Xander Cross now is trying to just now keep up with the speed of Jordan Cage, who has been in prison. So, of course, you know, he is able to at least lift up a little bit of Xander Cross and hit those suplexes, and now a version of the Three Amigos. Oh, my God, he kept up. Oh, final exit from Xander. Here's the cover. 1 and a 2 and a... What the... Huh? What the hell? Oh, my God. In the ring. It's Murder Monae. And he's attacking Jordan Cage. Wait a minute. Was this the next victim? Was this the next victim after Josh Wolf? Oh, my God. It's Murder Monae. And he's beating up Jordan Cage. He's attacking Jordan. What is going on here? What is Murder Monae even doing here? And Murder kicks him in the gut. He's about to catch a body. Oh my God. What did we just see? Well, after that attack, we are seeing what is on the screen right now. It's Project Reboot in Philly. It will be Jordan Cage taking on Murder Monae as he will face him in one of 3 matches. Of course, you can go vote for those on our Instagram when they are posted up. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is going to be a slobber knocker, a treacherous battle. It is the felon Jordan Cage versus the merciless Murder Monae. Who will win? We will find out at Project Reboot, but right now we're about to get into our co-main event. It is the Trap House World Heavyweight Champion Tio going one-on-one against the debuting Cody Hagen, and the Trap House Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion is here in another non-title bout. Tio said he wants everyone that is going to be new, coming from Trap House, coming from anywhere, so he can get prepared for his matchup against the person that will accept his open challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 233 pounds, the worldwide heavyweight champion, the All-American Nightmare
Tio is a force to be reckoned with in Trap House Wrestling. He has also been showing that he is a force to be reckoned with in ICW. He is not someone to take lightly. He is not someone that treads lightly. Tio is here. He is ready, and he is going to put everybody on the mat that tries to disrespect him or his title reign. After that match against Zack Storm, he has felt like he needs to put every single part of himself on the map and put everything that he is doing out there live in front of a crowd. And he is going to make sure when he gets to Project Reboot, he does just that against whoever will accept his open challenge. But right now, here is the debuting man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the man, the one, the only, Cody Hagen.
And his opponent from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 280 pounds, the outlaw, Cody Hagen!
Cody Hagen is here, ladies and gentlemen, and he is live and in living color. He was in the crowd at Night of Fright, and now he is going to be in a match, being the Hellraiser that he is, going one-on-one with Tio here. The question is Tio about to get broken by the Hellraiser, or will hell be raised upon those that try to take the momentum away from Cody Hagen? We are about to find out in a matter of moments, and I cannot wait for this matchup. And here we go, the bell has rung, and oh, look at Tio with a pop-up punch right to the face of Cody Hagen, who comes back at him with a huge lariat. He says, you want to strike like that? Then let's go. It is the rookie, the Trap House Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, going one-on-one up against Cody Hagen, the veteran, the Hellraiser, versus the Nightmare here right now, live and in living color on ICW television. And thank you all for tuning in. We know it's been a bit of a rough day, and we know it's a bit late, but ladies and gentlemen, we tell you, we thank you, we love you, we appreciate you all. We know that has been crazy, but guess what? When you're, what a super kick, getting into ICW Project Reboot, everything is going to be crazy. When you've restarted the system and you're in the new era, everything is crazy and only a one count. Tio crazily kicking out at one only, and I can't believe what we are seeing here. And what a neck breaker. Beautiful neck breaker. Good Lord. And now Tio has the arm stomped on by Cody Hagen. And now Cody stomps on it again. Cody is just going after the body of Tio, trying to dismantle it, trying to put everything he can into this matchup. And now here comes Tio with a running forearm right to Cody Hagen. And Cody is on the outside. Here comes, Tio flying over a barrel roll over the top rope from the champion. And now a crossface on the outside. Here comes Tio trying to tap out Cody Hagen, trying to tap out the veteran to show he could even tap out the veteran, even if it didn't mean getting the win. And now a kick to the gut. And now Tio goes right into the apron LED ring post. And now Cody Hagen is fired up. The veteran, who is taller than Tio, is going at it with Tio, but Tio with a forearm to the face. This man, Cody Hagen, knows that he was not going to give anyone that was going to be his debut match a good, going to give them just a quick fight. He was going to give them a good run for their damn money, and that's what Tio was getting. He is getting a run for that bank account right now. He is on a hamster wheel the way that Cody Hagen has him, and now Cody Hagen with a clothesline. Here comes Cody, and now, boom, another lariat to the back of the skull from the Hellraiser himself. The Nightmare is down. Here's a cover, and a toe. No, not a two, but almost there. So close. These two are going at it, and the ferocious punches from Cody Hagen, raising hell, and he shall, as he will always do, but showing Tio that there's anyone called a Nightmare. It's gonna be him. Here it comes. Slams him down. 1, 2, kick out by Tio somehow, some way. The champion of Trap House Wrestling kicks out, and now he's getting punched profusely in the skull. Tio wants to prove that he is not just some one-hit wonder. He wants to prove that he is not some one-time winner, and he can't just win at live events. And I think the color red has been sent across the skull of Tio. The question being now, can Tio get back into this fight, or will he be the man to get sent down and out of this situation? Wait a minute, no, here he comes. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And now Tio is going at it. He is going in profusely. He is going in ready. And here's the cover and a kick out. And now Tio is showing his swag. Oh my God, what a spear! Good God almighty, he cut him in half or two! And a kick out! A kick out! Barely, but damn it, he kicked out! What a match! And now Tio is about to be sent for a ride. Forearm! It got caught! Kick to the gut! Here comes Tio! Wait a minute, this could all be over in a matter of moments. Tio picks him up. What goes up must come down. Blood on the face and all. A Tio driver and a 1, 2, and a no! A a kick out by Cody Hagen. This is how you co-main event before the main event of tonight. Oh, and what a punch. And these two are going back and forth. These two know that a man that Cody has had history with, Dylan Kinder, oh, what a forearm, will be taking on Zack freaking Storm in the main event. So they know they got to bring everything in a co-main event to get these two hyped and ramped up to make sure they are going to go all out like these two are doing. Clotheslines out the ring, body splashes out the ring. It's all happening here on ICW, damn it. That is what we are. That is what we will be. And that is what we're going to be until the day we are done. And guess what? That ain't going to be for a long time, big shorty. So you better keep them boots ready. And them boots just got son of a bitch. They got personified across Cody Hagen's stomach and now a famouser. But Cody Hagen is now in the seat that he does not want to be in, and that would be the passenger seat, as now Cody Hagen is evened up with blood. He is evened up with the cerebral situation that is put in this ring. That very determined mindset of Tio, personified moveset. He is ready to show every single thing, the mindset, the moveset, all of it, and now Tio has to make sure that he can stay in this matchup. He has to make sure that he can stay on the driver's seat and stay in it. He has a crossface, but no, not yet. Cody Hagen is not done yet. And Cody Hagen now, look at this. He is going for everything he can, but gets hit with a sidewalk slam backbreaker. And good Lord. And now Cody Hagen, look at this. Oh, what a lariat, just like Brody Lee would hit. Here's the cover. Whoa, what? What is going on? He's not backing down, and he hits a pump kick. There's Tio, big shorty. There's Tio. Tio is about to become OC if he can send him down to the mat. Here's the cover. A 1, a 2, and damn it, it's a 3. Tio just went at it with one of the greatest veterans in all of the company's history and all of the community's history. Tio has done it and has made sure everyone knows who he is. But you want to talk about things that are about to get done, you are about to see a slobber knocker. About to see something that's about to get done in the middle of that ring. Is going to be a certified banger. It is Dylan Kinder versus Mr. First Time Ever, Zack freaking Storm. The man that hits like a bear versus the man that strikes like lightning. Who will arise to the situation?
It's a new era. It's a new day. The project has been rebooted now. Are you willing to take it over or just be a part of the experience? ICW Project Reboot live from Philadelphia, September 29th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 233 pounds, Zack Storm!
Zack freaking Storm has blown the roof off of Miami. We are here for the main event, the first time ever main event. Dylan versus Zack Storm has never happened anywhere, but it will happen tonight in ICW. And where has this matchup happened? In ICW only, and it will happen in ICW only until these two meet again, because that is what being Mr. First Time is all about, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup is about to be absolute insanity. I can't wait. Dylan is back on ICW television, and freaking Zack Storm is here to wrestle. He is here to get his momentum built up as he has to now focus and lock in on Slim GK in that matchup happening on the 29th. And Zack Storm may be under the pressure then, but is he gonna be under the pressure right now as the music by the score hits for the theme song of the man known as Dylan Kinder? He is here. He is making the ICW crowd pop up, feel electric, and feel on fire.
His opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 246 pounds, the Chosen One, Dylan.
The Chosen One has been chosen to main event episode 12 of ICW against Mr. First Time Ever. And this matchup is a first time ever. Do you have those goosebumps? Are you feeling the pageantry, the passion, the emotion? Man, I'm telling you, this matchup is about to be a great one. And this matchup is about to be a classic, a banger. The man repping the Mamba mentality in Dylan versus the man who reps everything he believes in, showing that anything is possible, Zack freaking Storm. This matchup is about to slap harder than some beats, and the pyro blows up in the background like it's the 4th of July. And I tell you this, these two are about to fight like it's the 4th of July. The way they're about to make this matchup pop off, they about to pop out and show everybody what it's like to have a classic. If you think you are ready to see this matchup, say in the comments hell yeah. And if you think that you are ready to face someone like these two men in ICW, then please try your luck, see how it gets you, and see where it will take you, because right now these two are about to have a classic. And here we go. Dylan runs right at him and a neck breaker right to the neck of Dylan. And here comes that freaking Storm, who now kicks Dylan in the gut, but Dylan already out of the corner. Not gonna let Zack Storm do too much working, too much talking, and too much boasting, because Dylan already knows who he's in the ring with, and knows that he, as the Chosen One, has to show Zack Storm why he is chosen, like he's been doing every single night since he's got here in the ICW. And now, oh, here comes a chop, gets blocked, gets kicked in the gut, and now Zack Storm will not stop. Hits a huge knee right to the face. What a knee from Zack Storm. And now, oh, gets blocked and now gets punched, and now here comes Dylan, Irish whip, but Zack Storm sends him into the corner, and he catches him again. Boom! Kick right to the back of the neck. Here comes Zack Storm, and oh, slides up under like a hockey rink, and now he is going on to the offense. Zack Storm has the upper hand, and he could be all flying. We were Zack Airborne. Zack Airborne has now taken flight, and Zack Storm has shown why he makes the skies rumble. And what a sling blade right to Dylan. And Dylan's about to get hit with another knee from Zack Storm. You know, for a man with some messed up knees, he really loves hitting knee strikes, doesn't he? Oh my goodness, oh my God. He went face first onto the floor, and Dylan now sends Zack Storm back into the ring. He now has the upper hand, but can he keep the upper hand when he takes the upper hand, and when he takes Zack Storm up on his shoulders and he keeps the upper hand? It is not a momentum switch, but a kick up by Zack Storm, who now gets the momentum back on his side. It's like they're trading a ball on the field right now. It's like they are going at it like it's the NFL. He goes for another knee strike, hits a third one, hits a third knee strike right on Dylan, and Dylan trips up Zack Storm now. Zack Storm is down, and Zack Storm is trying to recover, and here comes Dylan, and he's now got Zack Storm up. He puts his head right there on the turn. Good God almighty! He put his head on the turnbuckle and shot that leg off with a super kick like a double barrel shotgun. And now a knee to the skull of Mr. First Time Ever from the Chosen One himself, who now kicks Zack Storm in the face. And now Zack Storm is trying to recuperate. He does indeed do it. And Zack Storm now sending down Dylan with a double axe handle. The question being, though, is Zack Storm ready for Slim GK? I mean, when you think about it, and now look at this, Zack Storm, another sling blade. When you think about this, though, think about this. And oh, what a beautiful reversal. Moving out of the way and hitting a senton. But seriously, think about this. And a cover, though, and now a cover. Zack Storm, a kick out, by the way. Zack Storm has to make sure that he does on the 29th what he's been doing ever since he joined ICW, and that is proving any person that stepped into a ring with him wrong. That is proving any critic that said he's not ready wrong. That is proving anybody that has ever said something about Zack Storm wrong. Oh, and a house call that has been negative about Zack Storm. Because Zack Storm, oh my God, got suckered in is what Zack Storm did. He got suckered in by Dylan. And ladies and gentlemen, I tell you right now, the Chosen One is proving why he is the one putting his one up in the air. And now, here comes Zack Storm saying he's not acknowledging Dylan. Goes after the arm. But I'll tell you this much. Zack Storm continues to prove day in, day out, night in, night out throughout the year that he is ready for someone like Dylan. And if he isn't, he's going to prove it right now that he is. And now look at this. Here comes Dylan with a clothesline right to the face of Zack freaking Storm. And now Zack Storm is looking to be in a bad way. Dylan going to the top and an elbow drop missing. The ones went up to the sky, but Zack Storm catches him. He puts him on the shoulders. I call this one a Storm Breaker. Here's the cover. 1 and a 2, and the Storm has been broken up from victory. But he thought he broke Dylan away from getting a kick out. But now Dylan is breaking Zack Storm away from getting moments closer to a victory, to a win, to a 3 count or a submission. And now the Chosen One taunts Zack Storm. The ref moves out of the way. Oh my God, over the top turnbuckle. And now over the top rope went Dylan. Over the top goes Dylan's body, and it falls flat. Because what goes up, ladies and gentlemen, we all know must come down. That's Albert Einstein for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's that math and science. That's how gravity works if you didn't know. Because guess what? It also works in a beautiful way of knowing that you can get your head popped up and then you can get sent down. And that's just what happened with Zack Storm. He popped up, sent Dylan down, and Dylan is trying to recuperate. But Dylan now is in a bad way against Mr. First Time Ever, who hits him with a forearm, and he goes back in. He hits another springboard clothesline. Zack Storm is feeling it. The fans are feeling it. Zack Storm went for a kick. Dylan goes for a punch. Zack Storm caught him. DDT. Boom! Right to Dylan. What a beautiful maneuver. What a beautiful sequence. And what a banger of a match this has been. Catches him again. He hits him, right in the head again with that enziguri kick to the back of the skull. And then sliding power bomb from Zack Storm. You have to build up that much momentum. And that's what Zack Storm's trying to do. Physically, emotionally, verbally against. Oh my God! What a swanton! But he missed. That's what Zack Storm tries to do against anyone he's in the ring with. But now he's pissed off. He's hurt, but he's gonna still try to move like a damn robot. He's gonna try to move like he is a machine, like he's the Terminator, something, the Zackinator, Mr. First Time Ever. And he goes to the top. Will he hit it this time? Swanton! Bob, you better start thrusting like your name is Jeff Hardy up in here. The way he hit that, and a kick out though. A kick out. Zack Storm trying and trying and trying, but it's not being done. Boom! On the neck though. And now Zack Storm has to keep up the momentum. He's got to keep up the drive. And what he's about to do is show that he has broken through with a Storm Breaker. Here's the cover. Dylan is down. Dylan is out. And Zack Storm wins this First Time Ever Classic.
Here is your winner, Zack Storm!
Zack Storm has done it again. He has overcome the odds, and that could be the picture. That could be what happens on the 29th. Zack Storm could win it all. Time.